Marhaba, this is Abdulrahman from the Arabiker. In today's video, we will be discussing a very important topic in Arabic that has a huge influence on Arabic pronunciation, namely sun and moon letters. Before we start, make sure to check the course page on our website to get access to some practice drills and support material. Okay, so our topic for today is sun and moon letters, and as you can see here we have this smiley sun, and I don't know how to describe this, but we have the moon here. Before we start, please note that this topic has an impact and influence on pronunciation, not the spelling. And we will be discussing that, and we will clarify it more and more when we delve deeper into the topic. So the first thing that I would love you to take a look at is these set of words that we have here under the word al-qamar, which by the way means moon. So the moon here is al-qamar in Arabic, and what we have here is ash-shams. So before we talk about anything related to pronunciation, I would like you to take a look at these words and see what is in common between them, all of them, the set here and the set here. So you might have noticed that all of these words starts with this alif lam, alif lam, alif lam, alif lam, all the way along. So this is in Arabic is called the definite article. It's the article that we put as a prefix. We attach it to a noun or a word to make it definite. It's like saying the in English, with some major differences between English and Arabic. So in today's video, we will be focusing on the pronunciation aspect of this definite article, how it affects the pronunciation with the attached word to it. And we will not talk about the meaning of the definite article, the semantic, when to use it. We will postpone that to a different course in the future. Our main focus today is sun and moon letters related to the definite article al in Arabic and how they affect the pronunciation. What I will do right now is I will pronounce some of these words and I will pronounce some of these words, and they are put, as we said, into two sets for a reason. So this word here is al-qamar. This word here is al-bab. This word here is, try to pronounce it, al-hadiqa. This word here is al-inab. However, if I move to this list and I try to pronounce some of these letters, and be with me on this, I will pronounce this as ash-shams, ash-shams, and this one as al-tha'lab, al-tha'lab, and this one is ar-rajul, ar-rajul, and this one is as-samak, as-samak. So what difference did you notice in the way I pronounced some words from this set and some words from this set? You might have noticed that the lam in these set of words are not actually pronounced, but rather the lam got assimilated into the other consonant that follows it, resulting in a doubled consonant with shadda, a consonant, harf, with shadda. Remember our video on shadda? That's why I said ash-shams, not ash-shams, not al-shams, pronouncing the lam. No, ash-shams, al-tha'lab. See the stress on the tha? So the idea is simple in Arabic. We have a set of letters that if they occur after the lam of the definite article here, the lam will keep its sound normally, and it will be pronounced as a normal lam. Al-qamar, al-ard, al-bab, al-jamal, al-hadiqa, etc. However, with these set of letters here, we have some kind of assimilation occurring between the lam and the next letter. So we have here the lam was elided, was assimilated into the sheen, resulting in a doubled sound of the sheen. Ash-shams, at-tamr, at-tamr, al-dhahab, al-dhahab, الزهور الزهور. In order to clarify it more, I would like to illustrate what is happening in terms of pronunciation in a way, again, no one writes like this, it's just for demonstrative purposes. So what is happening here is that we are pronouncing like this. التمر التمر. Another example to illustrate. الدار. Altogether, الدار. So again, if you didn't watch our video on shadda, make sure you watch it. But what is happening here is that we have an implied dal with shadda because of the assimilation that happened between the lam here and the dal. So ad-dar, ad-dar. Another example to illustrate here. Az-zuhur, az-zuhur, altogether az-zuhur. Double za sound, double da sound, and so on and so forth. Now compare this to here, for example. Again, no one writes like this, it's just for illustrative, demonstrative purposes. Al-ard. The lam is pronounced clearly, normally, no problem with that. The same applies here. Al-jamal, al-jamal, altogether, al-jamal, and so on and so forth. So now I will walk you through this list to make sure you pronounce this qamari letters, moon letters, correctly in al-qamar, al-ard, al-bab, al-jamal, الحديقة الخبز العنب الغابة الفيل الكتاب الماء الهواء الوردة اليمن. Moving on now to the other set of words, which are the Shamsi letters, حروف شمسية, sun letters, in which we will hear no lam, but rather shadda on the consonant, double the sound of the consonant. الشمس التمر الثعلب الدار الذهب الرجل الزهور السمك الصباح الضيف الطقس الظل اللبن النهار. Lastly, you might ask why Arabs call these letters sun and moon letters, right? Why don't we just call them group 1 and group 2? It's just our grammarians, maybe they picked these words, al-qamar, al-shams, as two contradicting entities that alternating in the sky. So it's a good way to memorize these set of words, and it's a nice way to call them, right? Moon, sun and moon letters. Okay, so this was it about sun and moon letters, in which we covered the pronunciation aspect of the definite article attached to a word, resulting in some pronunciation phenomenon. And we categorized these set of letters to al-qamariya, al-qamari, qamar, moon letters, in which the lam is pronounced normally without anything wrong happening to it, and with the shamsi letters, huruf shamsiya, sun letters, the lam is assimilated into the upcoming consonant, resulting in a double sound of that consonant, dropping the sound of the lam. Ash-shams. I hope you found this video useful. Stay with us in the next videos until we delve deeper into the Arabic basics and Arabic alphabet. See you there.